Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Welcome back to another Fox Valley Conference picking video. As per usual, we have 5 matchups. We have 1 crossover and we have a game of the week. And for this week's crossover, we have Huntley 5-2 visiting Naperville North. Now, Huntley just came off a 42-7 victory over the Whippers of Hampshire, who is winless. And I don't know much about Naperville North, but I can tell you that Huntley has been on a roll, and their only really terrible game was their 49-7 embarrassment against Crystal Lake South. And so what I think is going to happen in this game is Huntley's going to defeat Naperville North, and it's not going to be a close one, I don't think. Next game we have is winless Hampshire 0-7, who will be visiting Dundee Crown, who is 3-4. Now, Dundee Crown just came off of a very sad loss to Crystal Lake Central, and Dundee Crown, they could have won the game, but unfortunately they missed an extra point, and they lost the game by 1 point to Crystal Lake Central. This is not going to be the same story as it was against Central, and I think that Dundee Crown is going to defeat Hampshire. I mean, why would anyone lose to Hampshire except for maybe McHenry? But we'll see what happens next week. So I have Dundee Crown beating Hampshire. It smells so bad. Next game is going to be Crystal Lake Central, who is 2-5, who will be visiting winless McHenry. And I feel like Central has a lot of momentum, especially after the victory that they had against Dundee Crown. And so I think that Crystal Lake Central is going to come into McHenry and they're going to come out on top. So I have the Tigers winning that one. Next game is Crystal Lake South 4-3, who will be visiting 3-4 Hampshire. 3-4 Jacobs. Now, last week Crystal Lake South played McHenry, and it was only a 2-possession game. I expect Jacobs put some points up on the board, but in the end, I think that Crystal Lake South will beat Jacobs. It might be a close one. We'll see. It all really depends on what goes down tonight. And finally, we have the game of the week. We have the big rivalry, okay? We have Cary Grove, who is undefeated, who will be visiting Prairie Ridge, who is 6-1. Obviously, Prairie Ridge's only loss came to Huntley on a last-second play. This is going to be a very interesting game because Cary Grove hasn't beaten Prairie Ridge since 2015. 2016, they got beaten by 2 touchdowns. 2017, Cary Grove lost twice to Prairie Ridge. First game was only a 1-point game, which was lost because our kicker, which was lost because Cary Grove's kicker couldn't make an extra point. And the second game was a last-second touchdown scored by Prairie Ridge. How do I think this game will go down? I think it's going to be Cary Grove on top. I want to say it'll be a 2-possession game because even though Prairie Ridge's defense is good, their secondary is a little and I can tell you that Cary Grove has become more of a passing team throughout the past few weeks. And obviously last week Ben McDonald had 4 passing touchdowns and Quinn Priester had 3 receiving touchdowns as well as 2 interceptions. I think it'll be Cary Grove. And it'll probably be by 10 points or less. Okay, so yeah, this will be probably the game of the year right here. But it is, I can tell you for sure that it is the game of the week for this week. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.